It'll be 6 years that I've lived in LeGrand here in the spring. I started a college at Portland State, went there for 2 years. I played football there, and I kind of was looking for a change. I wanted something different. So I ended up moving out here in 2010. I actually wanted to do filmmaking at first. Kind of changed my major, wasn't exactly sure, and I've always been into art, always loved drawing and painting and everything. And I had a buddy who said, "Hey man, join the metal sculpture class. I think you'll dig it." So I joined the class, learned how to weld, and there was an old forge out back at the university, and it wasn't running very well. So I ended up rebuilding it, and I got into blacksmithing, and I absolutely fell in love with it. It's very empowering. It's very motivating. I can look at it and be like, wow, I did that. Anyone who puts their heart and soul into something and then sees it come to fruition and looks back and sees the job and the work that they did and knows that they gave it their all and then it really turned out amazing, anyone and everyone in the world can appreciate that. Is the king of all trades. There's a certain amount of extra pride that I feel in being a part of that legacy that's come before me and continuing it on for a younger generation. I always loved, my superheroes growing up and everything, and they always said, amazing physiques and everything, and I wanted to be like that. Batman was always my favorite superhero, and I wanted to look like all, my hero in all the comic books. Once football became the love of my life, then I always wanted to get big and strong, and I saw my heroes, Barry Sanders, and he had these big old powerful thighs as a running back, and he was really strong, explosive, all this stuff. I thought that's how I want to be. So I got in the gym, started working out. And then I joined the military when I graduated college. And also, they put a lot of stake, they definitely want you to be physically fit. And you have to be, you're a warrior, defender of the country. I love the competition aspect of when I played football. And it can be friendly competition, whatever, but I just like it. I like striving to be better. Really, it's similar to what I do in here, in that you're a sculptor, you're building something. Quite literally, you're working with iron. You're pumping iron in the gym, and here I'm hammering iron. For how masculine people see these things as like weightlifting or being a blacksmith, it's very fine and detailed and beautiful. So I'm in here, I'm working with steel. It's hard, it's rough, it takes extreme heat to get it so hot that you can hammer it and take a chunk of steel that's 1.5 inches around and hammer it out so that's long and only the size of a pencil at the tip. Blacksmithing is not who I am. Blacksmithing is what I do. I am a man of many trades. God made me to be who I am, and He said, "Here's a bunch of things that Matt, you're going to be good at these things, and you're going to love it, and you're going to hopefully change lives with these things." So it's this is what I do, and I absolutely love it. But looking back to who I was or what I did before this, it's like, well, it makes me happy. It makes me happy. It excites me. It is my passion.